As you can see, it's hard to get back here. We can't bring our equipment. Everything we do back here is on foot.
This is what hydro crews face when they have to do repairs on equipment that's installed in the backyards of Toronto homes.
So, I mean, they're equipped with all the, with the best safety stuff, but there are dangers involved, more so than being in a bucket.
Yeah, you'd rather be in the
truck,
truck,
of
right?
course.
It's very old, and at that time, it wasn't uncommon for some backyards to be built with electrical equipment back there, and that includes overhead and underground equipment. So basically, what we're trying to do is get rid of it in a slow phase. It's a slow and steady process to get rid of it.
Well, that means that Toronto Hydro is undertaking a huge project to move any hydro equipment from wires to transformers to poles out of backyards to the front of properties, and taking it a step further by now burying those new wires.
There's times that we come across pools or sheds or garages, and people put them underneath our lines where it changes our whole scope of work if we need to do something.
Well, this backyard hydro equipment was installed around Toronto in the 1960s, and its location and lack of access means that there can be delays in repairs when we experience outages.
It's quite a long time for an outage for a person to last for several days. So that's really what we want to eliminate. We want to make it so that it's a much more streamlined process for customers, and then they're not experiencing prolonged outages, and we want to make it easier for crews to get in, make the repairs, and get out again.
It's been an ongoing process, but there are still over 7,000 customers for which this work has to be completed.
And it's carried out in phases over many years. So it will take us many years to get through all of the remaining backyards, and that's just because it's a very lengthy process.
In fact, it could take 15 to 20 years.
We notify customers, and they're notified at each phase of construction.
Well, anyone in Toronto who has this type of backyard equipment will be notified by mail as to when a crew could be showing up on your property. In Toronto, Audra Brown, City News.